Hello VIPoos. It's been longer than I want to admit since I've made a video, so I figured I'm long overdue. I could give you guys a laundry list of reasons as to why I stopped making videos, but it really only boils down to one that matters, and that's the fact that I started to feel like my whole life revolved around the fact that I had a chronic illness. Whether I was going to doctor's appointments, updating friends and family on my current health, or volunteering for the Toronto Gutsy Walk, or making videos, it just started to feel like the only thing I ever talked about was the fact that I had a chronic illness. And honestly, there is a lot more to me than that. Sometimes I just want to be a girl that likes to play baseball with her friends, or go to concerts or music festivals, or even have a drink or two on the weekend. But that didn't really feel like it fit into this world of being a sick person, because oh well, if you're sick then you should be home in bed and you shouldn't be doing anything, and that's not necessarily the case. Yes, I'm gonna have bad days when I don't feel well, but I'm also gonna have good days. Moral of the story is I rebelled against the fact that I had a chronic illness, and I did everything that I could to sort of ignore it and avoid it. So a lot has happened in the past year. I've had some ups and downs with my health. One being last summer, I had a bit of a scare. I thought I was having a flare-up, so my doctor ordered a colonoscopy. Turned out to be a bit of a nightmare because I kept waking up during the colonoscopy and screaming that it was really hurting. So they actually only did a sigmoidoscopy, which is when they only go up the left side of the bowel. Look around as we my princess in the throne, eating a butter tart, even though the nurse told me not to.
Badass.
The results came back saying that there were no signs of active colitis, which made absolutely no sense because I was having so many symptoms. Strangely enough, after the colonoscopy, I stopped having symptoms, and according to my doctor, it's very possible that I likely had a parasite, and the prep I did for the colonoscopy, because it cleans out your whole system, flushed the parasite. So, problem solved, no worries there. For the most part, my bowels have actually been pretty good, and it's more so been my arthritis and psoriasis that have given me some issues. In the last year, I have tried numerous different medications for my psoriasis, one being methotrexate, which is like a small dose of chemo, which can cause you to lose your hair, and you're absolutely not allowed any alcohol whatsoever when you're on this medication. I think I was on it for about 3 months, so to everyone that did Sober January, dare you to try 3 months. The next medication that they put me on for the psoriasis is one that I'm still on, and it is called Otezla. It seems to be the one that works the best. I still have psoriasis all over my feet, which is a little uncomfortable, but it's better than it's ever been. And for those of you who are 19 or older, I have been using a hemp cream made from marijuana, and I'm telling you, nothing soothes the psoriasis like this hemp cream, so maybe all natural is the way to go. So other than the psoriasis, like I said, my arthritis has been bothering me a bit. I have rheumatoid arthritis in my knees and in my wrists. I thought I had it in my back as well, so I went for a bunch of scans, including an MRI, which came back saying that I actually have 2 herniated discs in my upper spine, which happen to be the discs that hold your shoulders and your neck up. So I was having a lot of pains in my shoulder, across my chest, and in my arm. Sometimes my arm even felt numb. According to the doctors, these herniated discs have nothing to do with my colitis, and they are not a result of any of the medications that I'm on. So I guess I'm just a little unlucky. So to sum up my current treatment plan, I am taking 400 milligrams of Remicade once every 4 weeks. With that, I am taking a hydrocortisone steroid, and twice daily I am taking a dose of Otezla. In addition to the medications that I am on, I am also self-medicating a little bit, and by self-medicating, I'm talking hot yoga, long walks, breathing exercises, breathing in essential oils. When you're on as many medications as we are, I personally feel our mental health is at risk or tampered with a little bit, especially if you're on steroids. I always find the first week after I have treatment, I'm super hyper, energetic, jumpy, really sensitive, and then towards the end of the 4-week break before my next treatment, I start to feel really low and sluggish and almost depressed. So things like hot yoga, it's very meditative. It's also very good for my joints. Anytime you exercise, it helps with the happy endorphins in your brain. Breathing exercises whenever you feel like something's coming at you and it's too much. Just stopping to take a deep breath Essential oils are really calming. There's all kinds of different ones you can get. Well, with that, it's been really amazing reconnecting with you guys. I was a little nervous doing my first video after a year, so I hope that this update was a good one. Big part of the reason why I'm doing these videos again is really because of you guys. After a year of me posting nothing, you're still watching and sharing and commenting, and it really means the world to me, and it inspires me so much that all of you are sharing your stories in the comments. If there's any kind of video that you guys want me to make, please share in the comments and tell me what it is that you'd like me to talk about. I don't think I'm going to go back to making a video every single week. That was a little bit of an ambitious goal for someone with a full-time job and a full-time illness. However, I do want to try making videos at least once a month. So whatever it is that you want to hear about, please tell me and I'll do my best to deliver. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Bye, VIPs.